shop is essential to the local community because there's lots of older people live here, people who don't drive. They come and use the post office and the shop. It's open 7 days a week. Post office is open 5 mornings a week. Been a community shop since 1997, I think.
About 16 years, I think.
When the owners decided to sell up, they couldn't sell it on as a going concern, so they were going to turn it into a house. And the village decided to do something about it. Got a wee group together, got some funding, leader funding, lottery money, and lots of the villagers bought shares.
And the thing that you need for a place to be a place is you need a pub and a school and a shop. And without the shop, I mean, I'd come here probably 3 or 4 days a week in the end for bits and bobs and post office and all that sort of thing. And no, without it, the village wouldn't hold together like it does. It just wouldn't. Everything goes through here. And if you hear something about something that's happening, the easiest place to come and find out about it is the shop.
It's gossip. It's a place of gossip.
Important centre for gossip,
Excellent,
definitely.
Well, in the 30 years we've been in business, we've gone from just being a village shop to now being a fairly major driver of community activity. And all these things are key parts of community life, which, because of the cooperative, have been able to happen and wouldn't have happened without it.
I think having a shared enterprise sets a fantastic example not only to locals here but also across Scotland and the UK of what can be achieved when people come together for a shared purpose.
Providing local employment is crucial, and because about 60% of our outgoings are for wages, that means that money is immediately, all the money which people spend in the bakery is immediately recycled into the local economy, so that's very important. As far as possible we get everything locally, so the meat all comes from a local butcher, the vegetables all come from the crunchy carrot greengrocers over the road.
Yeah, I mean, I've been involved in advising all sorts of groups all over the place. I was on Tyree just last month, and they voted to try and set up a community enterprise with one of their shops. It's hard work. If somebody comes along with a lot of money and sets up a good business themselves, that's probably the easy route. But if that doesn't happen, rather than seeing things die, and it does mean that whatever you do, you're in charge of it.